Although Lucille Ball was born in Jamestown, New York, her family moved frequently due to her father's job. They even spent some time living in Montana, but the harsh winters proved too much for Lucie's mother. As a result, the family eventually relocated to a suburb of Detroit, where something very tragic happened to Lucie's family. Her father, Henry Ball, was a lineman of a telephone line crew. One winter, when Lucie was still under 4, he caught flu and ended up falling very sick. Several days later, a big sleet storm took place and paralyzed the area. Despite fever and terrible cough, Henry Ball climbed the poles in snow and sleet to try to secure the frozen wires that had fallen down. Shortly after that, he developed typhoid fever and passed away. Lucie remembered her whole life, the moment her mom Dee told her about her father's death. Lucie writes in her autobiography, "And I noticed on the kitchen windowsill some little gray sparrows feeding." Lucie was superstitious about birds ever since. She never bought anything with a picture of a bird, and she never stayed in a hotel room with bird pictures or bird wallpaper. When Lucille gave birth to her second child, Desi Jr., she was very aware of the possibility that her daughter might feel jealous. Wanting to avoid the pain she herself had experienced as a child, Lucie made a conscious effort to shower little Lucie with love and attention, making sure she never felt overlooked. Luckily, her children grew up surrounded by love, not just from their parents, but also from their grandparents, and never had to experience the financial hardships or emotional neglect that Lucie had known in her own childhood. Lucie's mother Dee faced immense hardship after the death of her husband. In her autobiography Love Lucie, Lucille Ball recounts this difficult period in vivid detail. The family struggled financially for years, but the most devastating blow came when her beloved grandfather Fred accidentally injured his neighbor's son while teaching local kids how to shoot. This tragic incident led to the family being ostracized by their community, an experience that left lasting emotional scars. For years, they lived in survival mode, barely getting by. It wasn't until Lucie began earning money as an actress at RKO that things started to change. With her newfound success, she was finally able to bring her family to Hollywood and give them a better life. Dee remained by Lucie's side not only as a devoted mother, but also as a true friend and a loving grandmother to Lucie and Desi's children. She always believed in her daughter. When Lucie was offered a role in a Broadway show in 1960, Dee followed her and the grandchildren to New York City to offer her unwavering support. This happened right after the couple divorced, an emotionally and physically draining time for Lucie.